Welcome back. You know, I took a little bit of a break. Uh, with recording the videos, by the way, I haven't missed any workouts. Well, I mean, I took a rest day. I took a rest day Sunday because I was traveling most of the day on various flights. And then Thursday, I took another rest day because I was actually stuck at the airport for quite some time in Charlotte. But um, yeah, the workouts that I did while I was traveling, I was able to go to the Y. I didn't bring my mic. I didn't bring anything. I just kind of worked out by myself. And then I got back Thursday night, and then I did a workout. Was Saturday? I did a workout. Did shoulders yesterday, and you know, I love recording my workouts. I love posting them, but I just took a little bit of a break because it was like there is so much stuff going on in my life right now, right? And I just, sometimes recording these videos and then sitting down and editing them, posting them up, you know, it's a little bit time consuming, right? I don't mind doing it. It's fun. I absolutely love doing it, but yeah, just I don't know, just need a little bit of a break. Just it was kind of weird because I've had a really busy 7 days of my life. Right. Well, six because I started traveling last Sunday, and oh my god, like the whole work week was it was so busy from morning to evening, like just recording these and putting it all together and editing them. I just didn't have the energy to do it, so I just worked out solo, and it's kind of weird because like I'm so used to talking to the camera while I do these, and I was like working out, and I'm like, I would get done a set, and I'd be like, all right, so oh, no, I'm not recording. It's just me and my headphones, right? So there may be more breaks a little further down the line. Maybe not quite a week long, but things are just so nuts right now. Like the idea, like so many different things are going on. Moving all the way across the United States, new job, trying to find a house, trying to sell the house, working with the realtor on the weekends all day, working all day at a new job. It's like the idea of like sitting down and even like writing out a plan to do the actual cut, right? It's just like, dude, I don't have the energy to deal with that on top of everything else because when I do a cut, I'm very meticulous about it. I'm literally counting with a scale every single calorie that I shove into my mouth, and you know, I just it's just added stress that I don't need right now. So I'd rather just continue working out. Get some bomb ass workouts in. Stay consistent. Don't eat like a complete slob, but at the same time, like I just the eating in a deficit and like getting legit diced, it's just got to wait. I can't deal with it right now, man. There's just too much shit going on in my life. But, you know, we're going to stay consistent, so we'll keep working out. Uh, Saturday night, 10 o'clock. It's about just before 10 o'clock p.m. Got the triceps warmed up. I'm going to stay away from, uh, okay, I shouldn't say stay away, but I'm not going to emphasize on cable pushdowns too much the next few workouts because I've been doing those. I'm not to say that I won't do any of those. I might, but usually that consists of a lot of the tricep workout when I do arms. But since we have a wide variety of machinery here at this gym, I just want to switch it up and like utilize this, like emphasize, use this for like half the tricep workout or the dip machine, which felt freaking amazing last week. Um, so yeah, but let's get a working set in here. Let me feel this real quick. I don't know if I need to go a little bit heavy. You know what? I'm going to go 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 just a wee bit heavier here. That ought to do it. All right, let's get a pump going here. I think I need to go up just a little more. That ought to do it. Oh, shit. Ooh, I wish I would have went a little bit heavier. Let's keep it the same. Do another set. All right, that felt. I got to use my magnet, but that felt good. It was a little on the light side. I wasn't. It felt heavy when I did the like when I tested it, but feeler rep. I meant to say, but probably could have thrown another 2 plates on there, but it's all right. It felt good, and I'm using my magnet. My tripod broke. It was It started like the last few workouts, like it was like kind of tilting to the one side. I couldn't figure out why. Here, one of the legs, the bottom part of the leg broke. I don't know what happened. I didn't step on it. It's like the fifth tripod I've gone through. I may have to invest in a little bit of a more expensive one, I think. So let's crank out another rep here. Set here, rather. Sorry. You guys see? Oh, that's a good angle. All right. Yeah. I am going to go a little bit heavier. Uh, oh, shit. Oh. I really like this because I can use my foot to get that extra assisted rep. So that's kind of cool. I think that's a nice little angle there. At least it appears to be. Uh, I'm going to do one more here, and then I'm going to switch over to the dip machine. We have two different dip machines to choose from. I don't know which one I'm going to use, so we'll see. But the pump is good so thus far. So let's just keep going. Same weight. But I'm going to do a drop set here. Oh my God. Oh. Oh, shit. I think I need to drop it more. Oh, God. Now, yeah, if something similar to this, Planet Fitness. I used the other one last week. It was more of like a ham. I don't know. I don't know if you call it hammer strength. It You load the plates on. It's not a you know like a pin where the pin plates, whatever you call them. So it's like free weights, but you load the plates on. I don't. It's probably called a hammer strength dip, right? But I just feel like I want to use this today. That one felt phenomenal last week, but it's been a while since I've used this. So, and I did always like it at Planet Fitness. So I was half tempted to go over uh, and just do free weight, free body weight dips, but I want to use this now. You know, some people grip it here, some people grip it here. Like you know, at Planet Fitness, I think they have like a little ball at the top here. I don't really see the big difference. Some people will be like, you gotta hold it this way for your triceps to grow, or you gotta hold it this way for your triceps to grow. Dude, let me tell you, if you're seated in this machine and you're pushing these freaking levers down, you are using your triceps. All right. You might be using the long head a little bit more than I mean, come on, man. You're still hitting it. For me, I may do one this way, and then another this way, or vice versa. Whatever, man. Just push the freaking weight in and shut up. All right, here we go. Get the stack on here. Yeah. 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 Oh, oh boy, that was good. Now the little metal piece that's on the back of my phone that sticks to the magnet is freaking falling off. Can't win. All right, here we go. Okay. I'm gonna do one more here. Uh, I dropped it a little bit on the last set. I'm just gonna keep it where it's at. Triceps feel like absolutely amazing right now. This is probably it, but we're gonna make it a drop set. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, yeah. Oh, shoot. Ah, shit. Yeah. 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 Oh, whew. I feel like I feel like triceps are just completely smoked. Something's just telling me, let's just grab the rope and just hit some deep squeezing sets. This is freaking really lightweight. So triceps are tired, but I am getting excited about biceps. So let's just let's finish off triceps here. Oh shit. Oh, that's it for triceps. Oh man, do I have a problem? I know you can't see this very well, but uh so the issue I'm having is the fucking magnet on the back won't stick anymore. So I kind of got my phone just kind of propped up against another machine. I can't go higher or lower. It's just right where it is. So uh I did some warm up sets. Just gonna start with this machine here because the thing I like about this preacher curl is that it's not so much come this like at a 90 degree. It's more at like what would this be? Would it be 45? I don't know, whatever degree this is. It's a little more flat than it is angled. It's not flat, but it's not quite as steep as the other ones. Let's just crank set out here. I have no problem starting with this though. Yeah. Oh, all right. I suppose that'll give a slightly better angle. I'm having bad luck with friggin' tripods and magnets lately. Jeez. The funny thing is, I have backup magnets and I have backup sticky plates to go on the back of the phone. They're not in my gym bag. It might be in my car, but I don't feel like going all the way out to the car, break the workout. Uh, I don't even know where they are. Might be in the glove box, might be in the console, might be packing a freaking box somewhere. I don't know. The way my car looks right now, I wouldn't be surprised if it's like fell in between the seats or something like that. So, but this felt absolutely phenomenal. I'm really glad that I started with this, that this was a starter. Definitely going to do another set and see where we're at. Ugh, that's a good angle. Dear God. Oh, holy shish kebab. I'm doing it again. I am going to go. I'm going to go a plate lighter just for the hell of it. Um, this, these two sets deep. Holy crap. But thumbs cannot touch the shoulders, neither can the fingers. That's to have a near full pump 2 sets in, and they feel freaking pumped. That's that's more than I can ask for. Trying to like kind of scope out and see what I want to do next. I'm not going to stop the camera. I'm just going to keep rolling. Uh, it's not going to be long before I do another set. But hmm, I don't know. I might do some easy bar curls. Just some free bar easy curl. But I don't know. Yeah, we'll have to see what happens. All right. All right, party people. Let's hit another set here. I want to go a little lighter. You know what? I'm going to drop it one plate just so I can keep it because I think I got 10 on that last one. I don't know. Were you counting? I hope you were. I think it was somewhere around 10. I want to keep the consistency. Whew. 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 Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, man, the burn. Holy crap. All right, now. Yeah. You know, look, here's the thing. I was going to move on, but my biceps feel so incredibly pumped, and they just feel they feel very sore already. Why? Why would I move? Right? This is like more than doing the job right now. So I'm just gonna stay here. I mean, at least for one more set. And if it still feels this good, yeah. All right. I have a broken tripod. I had to run out to the car. I'll explain after. I got to get this set in. Yeah. 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 Oh, sheesh. I just like it's having the worst time recording tonight. Fucking beelined out to the car, grab a tripod. We're working on 2 legs. It doesn't have 3. It's got 2. It's got 2 and a broken one. So it's kind of like leaned up against the machine. It's the best I could do. I'm gonna. I can't really order anything on Amazon because I'm in a freaking Airbnb. Well, I guess I could have it delivered there. But I think I'm gonna go to Target tomorrow and just maybe buy just a little bit of a more expensive of these $13 ones. I think it's time to just spend a good $50 and have it last. You know, I'm gonna do a fifth set here, uh, but I'm probably gonna cap it at 5. So I think one more here. I think I'm gonna make it a drop set, and then I don't know. We'll figure something out. We will figure something out. All right. I think what we're gonna do is switch it up a little bit. So I dropped it. I dropped it. Wait. Dropped it up to 5 plates. I think what I'm gonna do You know me, I like doing single arm preacher curl, and I've never done it at this angle. So, being that this machine is working so freaking well today, I think we're going to do one more set here. I think there's going to be a lot of back and forth. Maybe like one, two, three, four, maybe one, two, three, four, five, six. I don't know. See how I feel. Might be a drop set involved. I want to get nasty with this set. I want to get real dirty and nasty. So let's get to work. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah. One thing I want to point out, I never really paid much attention to this before. Well, I have, but I've noticed it many times. But it's like really sinking in now. Whether it's single arm or double armed, when I come up, my fingers are kind of squeezing the bar, right? But as I'm coming down, I really loosen my grip. Okay, so I'm not so much like this. I kind of loosen it up almost to where, like, I could literally open my palms. Here, let me show you. I could open my palms and it'd be the same movement, right? So, you know, coming up, I'm squeezing, right? And then coming down, like, it's almost like this, but my hands are still wrapped around. My fingers are still wrapped around, but I'm barely squeezing the grip. I, the reason why is because I noticed that when I come up, if I keep squeezing up here, it messes up the flow when I'm trying to really do a super controlled negative, right? You see, sometimes when I do these, I come up and then it's like real slow on the way down. But when I squeeze with my forearm, it throws it off to where I almost feel like I just have to drop it. But if I have a loose grip coming down, I just feel like it's all bicep, and this is like pretty much useless. So just figured I'd point that out. That might not work for everybody, but it sure as heck works for me. Uh, I think I'm gonna do some. I think I'm gonna do one set of close grip pull downs, and then get the heck out of here. All right. So honestly, I could call. I could call a race for biceps and triceps right now. I don't need to go any further, but I just want to do these moderate weights, nothing crazy, 70 pounds. Let's just get it. Let's get her done. Yeah, God. Oh, oh, jeez. Can you hear that? A little Iggy Pop going on there. It's like a remix. It's actually pretty cool. Those close grips really polished off the bicep workout in a really good way. So let's look at this workout real quick. With the exception of serious tripod slash magnet issues here, I'll throw that bitch in there. Uh, we had some issues, but we got the workout done and we got it done. Running out to the car, it actually didn't take that much time. It's like just interrupted me for like 3 minutes to get the tripod. Luckily, I didn't throw it away. Um, now the little sticky plates on the back of my phone. I thought it fell off. I don't know what it's doing. I can see it on the back of my phone. It's the craziest thing. But okay, so triceps. You know, on the what did I call it? I can't even think straight, man. That was a really good workout. Holy crap, man. Um, on the skull crushers, right? Whether I do them with a free bar, a cable, or the machine, I really like that machine. I don't want my elbows out like this while I'm doing them, right? I want them in as much as I can, not like, that, but I really want to concentrate on them just kind of being pointed in as much as possible because it's really going to isolate the triceps. Those felt, if you have one of those machines, take advantage of it, but just remember, like, because if you're kind of hitting it like this, you're really kind of missing out. If you move your elbows in a little bit like this, as much as you can to where it feels comfortable, like this, you don't have to be like this, but for me, like, maybe like right about there, maybe right about like there, but shoulders down too, right? So I don't want to be like this. I want to be like this. Very important with the shoulders. I mess it up all the time. So, and then we did a three or four sets of push downs, one set of cable push downs. So that was 7 sets, and then we only did six sets of biceps. technically the alternating ones. I did 3 sets on this side, 3 sets on this side. It's kind of like back and forth, kind of almost like a similar to a drop set. So we'll just call it 1 set, but 6 sets in total with the close grip pull downs. I really am a fan of close grip pull downs, right? Using the biceps. So Mike Mentzer said it perfectly. He said the close grip, uh, pull down, straight bar pull down. Well, I use the easy bar, but same thing. Pull down, dude. At the end of a workout, holy crap, man, felt good. So I'm glad. Hope you guys like the workout. Sorry again for anybody who watches these regularly. There's not many of you, but some people do. Uh, Thanks for watching. And I'm sorry I was MIA for a week, but we did stay consistent. I just needed a break from the recording and editing and all that stuff, man. It's just there's a lot on my plate right now. I hate to take a break. I record, for like since what was it, September 1st or Labor Day last year. I haven't like 100% of my workouts pretty much, with the exception of this week. And unless like there's been like once or twice I left my microphone at home or something like that. So there's been a couple one-offs, but 99.9% of my workouts, I'm talking to you guys on the camera. I'm recording everything. So uh, I will, I don't have any trips, like travel trips outside of the Orlando area scheduled anytime soon, with the exception of, maybe around a month from now, I'll have to fly back to LA and get my wife and all of our stuff and move out here. But uh, for the next few weeks, we should be able to record pretty consistently, uh, eat pretty consistently. But again, I'm just gonna keep it like I'm just logging like, all right, am I hitting like a consistent 3,000 calories, right? If it's 3,500, whatever, I really don't care right now. Uh, I don't want to. I want to try to grow a little bit, even though, eating 3,500 calories, it's a calorie surplus. So technically, you're still going to grow, but if it was 4,500 calories, you're going to grow more, right? So I'm borderline in the maintenance area there, but that's okay. I just want to stay in the maintenance area, stay consistent. I'm gonna try to find. I don't know if they have a scale in here. I'm curious I haven't weighed myself in like 2 weeks since I was in LA, but it's just look, man. It's life happens, right? Like things are gonna get in your way from training sometimes. It's okay. Like just try your best to stay consistent, right? Like I was tired. I was with my real estate agent all day today, and I went home like around 7 o'clock. Just kind of like took a little nap. Oh, some like at one point, the last thing in my mind was like coming in on Saturday night, 10 o'clock at night. It was like 10:30 now, and catching a workout, right? Like I wanted to relax at home, but I love doing this so much that I went, right? So I was in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and Charlotte this past week, in the hotel room, right? Like last thing, I just want to eat, hang out in a comfortable bed, watch TV. I mean, trust me, I'm human. I want to do those things too, but there's another part of me that's like, nah, just walk your ass quarter mile down to the Y, pay the $10, just catch a workout, right? You're gonna get. Who said? I just saw somebody say this recently. It might have been. It was a bodybuilder. It might have been Dorian Yates. I don't remember, but if you put 80% in, I forget how they said it, but like if you put 80% in, you're gonna get 80% out of it, right? If you put 50% in to bodybuilding, you're gonna get 50% back, right? Put 150% in, you're gonna get 150% out of it, right? So just try your best. You're gonna like, you're gonna have your one offs. Life's gonna show up. You may have a divorce. Hopefully not. I'm just using that as an example. A job loss, an illness. Maybe you break a bone or something like that. Like things are gonna get in the way, right? Travel. relocation, new job, new house, selling a house, new job, new office, new city, new state. Like these things, my stress level is like, you know, are we going to get an offer on our house? Is it going to line up with us buying this house? Like that shit is stressful. So, you know, that in combination of everything else that's going on, being in a foreign area here because I'm not really used to Orlando or the East Coast in a long time. I'm from Philly, but haven't been here in years. So the last thing on my mind right now is putting 100% effort into doing a fucking cut where I'm eating 2,000 calories a day, counting and weighing out every little piece of food, especially when I have a kitchen this big at my Airbnb with these two little burner stoves. I mean, come on, man, but but I can still give it 100%. But in terms of that, man, just the cut's got to go on the back burner for right now. But I'm also not going to go full bulk mode too because I'm getting puffy. So bring the calories down. 3,500. Count that. A lot of it's going to be a little bit of guess. Reading the labels, write it down. I write everything down in the notebook. I don't use an app. I'm old school like that. But count 3,000. If it's 2,800, if it's 3,200, I don't care, man. I'm not jumping on a stage, right? Like I'm doing this for fun. So, uh, but I don't want to half-ass it either. But I'm going to do the best that I can under the circumstances. And anyway, I'm going on a freaking rant. I am really hungry, and I have a piece of man. My hands are shaking. Oh my gosh! You see that? Can you see? I don't know if you can see that. That means it was a good arm workout. That was a good bicep workout, tricep. So yeah, I got some food waiting for me at home that I am gonna freaking destroy. Uh, and I'm just gonna watch a little TV and clonk out. No real estate agent tomorrow. I think we found our house today, so I think the house searching is over with. So that'll be a big stress off my back. And then I got to switch Airbnbs. So I was only able to book this one for 2 weeks. Tomorrow I go to a new one that's like 10 minutes away. So it's a little further away from the gym, but it's still only like a 10-15 minute ride, whatever. Anyway, I'm yapping. Hope you guys had a good. I hope you guys enjoyed the workout. I'm about to say I hope you had a good workout. I hope you guys enjoyed the workout. Me and my tripod, me and my dual pod, whatever you call it, two-legged pod, fucking. We're gonna pack up and go home and eat, but not before the dextrose shake. If you haven't been to the gym yet today, you better get your ass to the gym. And especially if you're on the West Coast time, dude, it's only what 7:30. Come on, man, you got plenty of time. If you're on East Coast, find a 24-hour gym, man. Let's go. Uh, but I'll see you guys tomorrow for we're gonna do legs tomorrow, so that'll be fun. I'm gonna see if I can pick up another tripod. But you guys have a phenomenal Saturday night, and I am gonna go grub.